Hey Robert. Okay, do another control box. The first one. Now I see what the problems were with two of my customers. It is kind of annoying or upsetting. Don't know which one is activated, meaning the motion sensor or your wireless remote. So what we did, we put a toggle switch in for the motion sensor. So these switches and the LED here will be mounted on the outside. I got to powder coat this and powder coat the motion sensor. But my heat went out. It'll be a couple days now for the furnace because we're like -2 degrees outside. So I brought this into my office / shop, finish it up. That's the mock-up of the gate. Your gate is completed. All we got to do is assemble everything. So as soon as the heat comes on, I got to powder coat this and powder coat the motion sensor and assemble everything. But in the meantime, I'll show you how it operates. Wireless remote on off versus the other one had the AB, which was part of the bell system. So now you can activate the bell with the wireless remote or with the motion sensor. So you can turn it off. You'll kind of see how loud it is. So wireless remote is on. So like it says, we'll turn it back off. Turn your bell switch on. The yellow light will come on when you turn the system back on. That'll indicate your bell is active. So you can hit the B button or the off button to shut the system off with the bell on. Turn it back on or shut the bell off, and then it will do the same with the wireless remote. Wireless remote will turn it on so the system's hot. As soon as it triggers off, there's a timer, motion sensor, and everything for adjustments. I did it for a few seconds. So right now it shut the system off. So as soon as I'm going to move it, it'll go back on. So I'm going to put my hand by the switch. So now you'll see for the bell, as soon as the system motion sensor shuts off, we'll turn this on, move, and it will stay on as long as the motion sensor is activated. It'll go back off, and then as soon as you move, it'll go back on again. Or you can shut that off and the system will shut off, turn it on and off with just the motion sensor. So like it says, when we had motion sensor and this on, people didn't know which system was hot at any point, even though when we added more LEDs, that was confusing people on adding more LEDs. So we just put an on off switch now for the motion sensor. It shuts that off, and then you have on off for the wireless remote, and then you have the on off switch for the bell, but you have the LED indicating for that. Like it says, got to powder coat this. As soon as the furnace gets out, we'll get that back up and running so I can powder coat those and then start assembling everything. Like it says, I have the gate completed, the wire looms, everything's done. We just gotta, like it says, powder coat those two, get them painted up, and start assembling everything. So I'll keep you posted. This is Bart with Mad Dog Strains. Thank you.